Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be driving on Windward Road. We are at the intersection of Mountain View Avenue and Windward Road. If we turn left at this intersection, we would take Windward Road towards the airport, towards the Rockfort area and then the airport. If we turn right, we would take Windward Road into central Kingston and then downtown Kingston. So we turn left, so we are now on Windward Road. Now this is the main road if you were heading out of Kingston towards St. Thomas, the eastern end of the island. But this route is most popular because this is the main route that you would drive to get to the Manley International Airport in Kingston, Jamaica. And also if you are going to the Harborview area. We just passed the police station on the right where you saw that blue and white wall. Now this area on the main road, you have a lot of commercial buildings like supermarkets, bars, restaurants, wholesale stores. You have a hardware store, because to the left and the right of this main road is a large residential area, huge, a lot of homes. So you find the stores on the main road are the stores you'd usually find to support a residential area. So on the right we just passed the Rubis gas station, and on the left is a KFC location. Now straight ahead where you see that tall tower, that's the Jamaica Private Power Company. It's a privately owned company that generates electricity and sells it to JPS. Now, as we go around the corner, we're going to see the JPS power plant, which is the Rockfort power plant. So this is Windward Road. As you can see on the left is a lot of residential homes. And those homes, if you were to turn off, those roads go way back. A lot of homes in the area. Alright, we're now coming up to the intersection of Windward Road and Sir Florizel Glasspole Boulevard. If we turn left here, like what we're going to do, we go on to Sir Florizel Glasspole Boulevard. If we were to turn right, we would go on to Norman Manley Boulevard. And we are turning left, and this is the route you would take to go to the airport. So straight ahead, that's the Jamaica Flour Mills facility. That's where they make the flour that's used in Jamaica. Now to the right of this road is the Kingston Harbor. You'll see glimpses of it soon. And so like this factory now, they have their own pier or port on the Kingston Harbor, so the ships can come in and load and unload their cargo right across the road at the harbor. And you're going to see some bridge kind of thing going across the road. There it is straight ahead. That's what they use to transport the goods across the road for maximum efficiency. Now as we go further down, we're going to come across the Jamaica Cement Company, and they have the same setup. They have their factory on the left of the road, and then they have a harbor, they have a port, sorry, or a berth, a pier in the harbor or on the harbor. There is actually a ship. Okay, we just passed the head office for Rubis. That's their head office in Jamaica. And then to the left is the IGL facility. That's where they sell the cooking gas. Okay, so to the right there's actually a ship in the harbor, and it's docked at the Jamaica Cement Company's pier. So that's the Jamaica Cement Company, or I think it's called Carib Cement now. That's Carib Cement straight ahead. And this is the Rockfort area. So coming up on the left now is the Rockfort mineral bath. Well, we'll see it soon. And there's also an old fort out here, because back in the days of pirates they had built a fort to protect the harbor. So that's the mineral bath on the left, and then you're going to see some old cannons coming up soon, which is, I don't think it's it's probably a historic site, but you can't take a tour or anything there, not like the one in Port Royal. Okay, there it is on the left. I'm not sure how much of it the camera captured. Okay, so this is the Carib Cement Company now, and you see they have the same kind of bridge setup going across the road into the harbor. Alright, so as we continue, remember this is Sir Florizel Glasspool Boulevard. Some people say Sir Florizel Glasspool Highway, but this road is named after a former Governor General of Jamaica. Now Jamaica has a unique setup. It's an independent country. However, the head of state is the monarch in England. So it used to be Queen Elizabeth, now it's King Charles III who is the head of state. So if you want to sign a bill into law, if you want to declare a state of emergency, you have to go not to the Prime Minister of Jamaica, but to the Governor General, who will then sign it on behalf of King Charles III. It's very, how would you say, unique? Well, not unique, because a few other countries have this kind of setup. But the Governor General acts on behalf of the Queen or the King. Whoever the monarch is, the head of the monarch is in England. So Jamaica has indicated that they want to move away from that system. However, as it is today, the Governor General has the power to sign on behalf of the King. The Governor General also opens Parliament, dissolves Parliament, those kind of things. So the Governor General has a lot of power in Jamaica. So this road was named after Sir Florizel Glasspool, and I think he was the first Jamaican-born Governor General to serve. At the beginning, when Jamaica just got independence, the Governor Generals, well, at one time the Governor Generals were all foreigners. Okay, you can see some water on the road. Alright, so we're now entering the Harbourview area. And Harbourview is a very large residential area. Now, there used to be a drive-in out in Harbourview called a Harbourview Drive-In. Very popular drive-in back in the day. No longer operates. The facility is used as for a construction company occupies it now. But back in the day, the Harbourview Drive-In was a very popular drive-in. And so a lot of persons would make this journey to Harbourview to watch the movies. Alright, we're now coming up to the Harbourview roundabout. We'll just go around so we can tell you what's what. So this is the roundabout now. That's the new KFC, the Harbourview KFC. So you notice there was a KFC on Windward Road and there's another one here in Harbourview. So that tells you a lot about the amount of persons that live in these areas for them to have two KFCs so close to each other. So the first left would have taken us into Harbourview. This left here now takes us to the Harbourview Bridge and takes us into St. Thomas. This left here now takes us onto the Palisades Strip, and that will take us to the airport. This left here takes us back to Sir Florizel Glasspool Boulevard, and we'll just go around and head into Harbourview. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour with us.